It's magic hour. Pretty much my favorite time to be in the garden. And I'm picking some honeyberries, and I want to talk about them for a sec. The venerable Haskap, Lancera cerulea. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. It is a extremely early fruiting shrub. It makes these berries. And now I wear a large glove, and these are quite large. These are approaching, per individual fruit, approaching medium-sized blueberries. And this shrub fruits on second-year wood. You can see here, that's the stalk from last year, and it fruits right. Seems to prefer fruiting right at the union, from where I remove the tip of. I pruned the tip of this branch off to cause it to send out more. You can see it's doing the same thing here. It's fruiting right at this union. And it's not a heavy fruiter, although I've been told it can really pump out the fruit when it's happy and established. And it's pretty easy to pick. And I'm still learning how to tell when they're ripe after several years with this plant now. And it's beautiful. I love looking at it. It's hard to propagate, at least it is for me, via cuttings, but I'm getting better. And I just love these fruit. They're just so bizarre looking. And they're really quite large. You can see there's a couple really large ones over here. Really happy with these. If you let them get real plump and they start getting a little squishy, in my opinion, that's pretty much ripe. They'll start falling off shortly after that. And I'm sure it's dependent upon your soil context for how sweet they are. Mine get lightly sweet, but not as sweet as honey, which is why I haven't loved the new commercial naming for this plant. But look at the size of that one. It's just awesome. Anyway, it's a great shrub. It's beautiful. There's some pest. It experiences some pest pressure, but doesn't seem to care. It roots well when you stool layer it. And sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll find branches laying on the ground and I'll mound dirt on them. That's a more reliable way to propagate them. However, I can get these dormant first-year wood to fruit. I mean, not fruit, but I can get it to propagate. But the success rate to me is still around 30% from cuttings. So anyway, there we go.